We are in Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
First time ever in New Hampshire.
Yeah, we've never been here before, and we are here for Andrew's work because his work is randomly headquartered in New Hampshire. But we are going to be doing a really fun challenge tonight because we never come to New England, and the states here are much smaller than on the West Coast where we're from.
So we decided to make a challenge of ourselves and do a 3-state progressive dinner.
We're going to start off with drinks in Maine tonight.
Then come back to Portsmouth, get some dinner.
And then we're gonna go down to Boston for some desserts. So we're really excited to show you guys. We're gonna see if we make it. It's gonna be a lot of timing because it is a Monday.
Yep.
But I have faith, we're gonna make it.
It's gonna be exciting, brand new.
Brand new, and we're knocking off all of New England. As of right now, we have actually been in every state in New England.
Go
so
us.
High five, we knocked off 4 new states on this trip. You know, might know that we've been to Connecticut, we've been to Rhode Island now, and now we have New Hampshire and Maine, our last remaining 2. So we're gonna do a culinary tour of New England, and we're excited to bring you guys along. Stop number 1.
Kittery, Maine.
We are in Kittery, Maine. We're starting in Maine, we're gonna go south. And if there's one thing I can say about Kittery, Maine so far, is that it smells heavily of fish.
Which is good, that's what I want this place to smell like.
And it was very hard, we're here on a Monday, to find stuff that was open, because this is a very seasonal town, I feel. So not much is open. We found 1 pub, so that's where we're headed.
Yep.
So we're getting some drinks, we're gonna start step 1 of our progressive dinner, and we'll take you guys along for the ride.
I do like the right over there, there's a sign that's spray painted on a piece of wood. Gone to get bait, be back soon.
Yep. I would expect nothing less from Kittery, Maine. So on this journey, we have 2 main rules that we're trying to follow. So what's rule number 1?
Rule number 1 is 1 food or drink in each different state. So Maine, New Hampshire, Massachusetts.
And rule number 2 is we have to go to locally owned places. So no McDonald's, you're not gonna see any IHOP. Granted, when we get to Massachusetts, we're not sure how late stuff is gonna be open, so there's no promises, but our goal is to try to go to a locally owned state place in every state.
Or at least regional type place.
Regional type place. But yeah, we really want to experience New England. We've completed our New England journey this trip.
I know.
So I feel like this is a great way to honor it. It's in a barn. This is amazing. I'm so excited. To Kittery, Maine. Stop number 1. What were you guys downstairs?
Got the Maine Beer Company, the Little Whaleboat IPA. Cheers. That's actually really good. I'm here for it. Katie, you gonna play darts?
I've never played darts in a bar. I'm kind of scared of it. I feel like it's kind of a silly game for a bar. Wouldn't you agree? We just found out that Kittery, Maine is Maine's oldest town, and it was founded in 1623.
Fancy.
Very cool.
Sadly, the record store is closed today, but otherwise, I totally would have gone shopping.
What were your thoughts on Maine?
Maine is awesome.
Maine is really cute. It feels like an old, like almost Scandinavian fishing village.
Yeah, it's super cute. Granted, we just dipped our toes in Maine, but it's awesome. Like, this is a cute town.
I've always wanted to come to Maine because I'm from Washington State. I've lived in Florida and I've lived in Southern California. So this is like my final corner.
Are you gonna move here?
I don't know if I'm gonna move here, but I do like visiting. So I'll definitely visit Maine again. So next time I think we should get some lobster rolls.
Lobster?
Yeah, at Bar Harbor.
Bar Harbor? Maine!
Maine, 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 New Hampshire! State number 2. Stop number 2.
New Hampshire.
Portsmouth, New Hampshire. And we are gonna go to a restaurant called Row 34 and hoping to potentially get some seafood because it's not a New England trip without some seafood.
I'm famished after our extraordinarily long journey.
Yep, our 4-minute journey really took a lot out of us. We're walking up this slight elevation, which we're not used to in the state of Florida. So, you know, we're gonna come hungry. My first oyster. It's from Massachusetts. Do I eat it with this fork or do I shoot it?
Whatever you like.
Okay. Should I try it? Should I shoot it?
Go for it. Hey, go for it. Grab it.
It tastes like a pickle. It's really salty. I guess I'll eat it with the fork. Okay, here we go. I don't know if I like it.
A little bit of the champagne sauce on it. Cheers. Oh, so good.
Handled like a true champ right there.
I went seafoody. Got the mussels, then I got some clam chowder that's coming out right next. So, yeah, I went in Maine. Go for it.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Can't remember where we're in at the moment. You go.
I went for the land. I got the chicken, but I did have the oyster. And I also got maybe the world's biggest biscuit.
Dinner successful.
Dinner successful. We're still in New Hampshire. That took us a little bit longer than expected.
We got caught behind a really big table.
But the food was delicious. I tried my first oyster, as you guys saw.
And your review? A little salty.
But the chicken was delicious.
The mussels were great.
Yeah, Andrew's mussels were hardcore. That was an appetizer, so we were surprised.
We have 45 minutes to get to our place we want to get to.
But we have a backup place, so we will be progressing to Massachusetts. It's just a matter of how quick we get there. So we'll see. Road to state number 3. It says it is a
18-minute drive.
We're down to 17 minutes.
Ooh.
And it is 8:22 and our place closes at 9. It's a roadside stand local to Massachusetts, so fingers crossed we make it. 8-pop quiz.
I will fail.
Can we name the capital of Massachusetts? I believe it's Boston.
I think it's Boston.
Okay, how about the capital of Maine?
Auburn?
Augusta. I actually know that one. Okay, capital of New Hampshire. This is where you get me.
I have no clue.
I don't think it's Portsmouth. We didn't see a Capitol building there. New Hampshire, 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 and Massachusetts! State number 3, here we come! here we are. We made it to Massachusetts. Stop number 3.
With this little stand in the middle of nowhere.
It's only open seasonally in spring and summer. We just got here, and let me tell you, they were fun.
They're ridiculous.
Yeah, they're ridiculous. Their small ice cream had 4 scoops, everybody. That's insane. The guy in front of us warned us. We should have listened to him.
We had no idea.
But with that said, it wouldn't be a Cobra trip without a nightcap, so
we did
cheers. I got the cake batter, the cookie dough, and marshmallow sauce.
And I got Cookie Monster and I don't even remember where the other thing I got was, but M&M's on top.
I think you got M&M flavor.
And M&M flavor, and M&M's on top.
So here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
3 straight progressive dinner. Down. Let us know what 3 states we should do next. Let us know down below in the comments.
California, Oregon, and Washington.
Oh gosh, that'll take us a long time. We'll have to get on a plane for that one. New Hampshire, 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 New Hampshire.
Started this too early. New Hampshire. What am I doing?
What's first lyric?
Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, and Columbus is the capital of Ohio. And then I stopped. Try it again.
Kittery, Maine. Stop number 1.
Let's do it again.
Going to eat. Sorry.
Yeah.
Little marshmallow.
It was fun because they put, like, we got toppings. Kitty got marshmallow and I got M&Ms. They put M&Ms on the bottom and then on top, so it was like this surprise of M&Ms at the bottom. But I swear they put like an entire bag of M&Ms down there. It was just this giant ball of frozen M&Ms. It was great, but it was a lot.